Hey, I'm Samaker, or just Sam, and welcome to episode 2 of Rimworld. In the last episode we basically just got things set up, but just at the end a big forest fire broke out and we got a few visitors from another faction. Both of it almost happened at the same time. So I think this is actually going to be a pretty interesting start of an episode. Hopefully the forest fire won't completely wipe us out though. Kinda concerned about that one. But I'm not gonna waste any more of your time with this intro, let's get into the game. Alright, we're back at the menu, so let's load our game. Let's see, 3:48 PM, yeah, this is the one. Let's load Colony 1. Alright, there we go, we are back. And here's the big forest fire. I'm pretty concerned about that, let's pause for a second. The visitors are up here and I think they are actually approaching, yes they are approaching. Hopefully they won't cause any trouble because we don't have any defenses at all. I think what we're going to focus on in this episode is security, because we don't have a lot of, well, as I said, we have no defenses at all, and I think these guys won't attack us, but let's see, the guys that are coming are from this tribe, and they're not hostile, but they are not very friendly. They have -76. If any of these guys visit, they will definitely attack us because they're hostile. I'm pretty sure of that. These guys probably will be nice, but yeah, we'll see. For now, let's just hope this fire doesn't come too close. Is there any order for socializing? Alright, let's just give it some time and maybe something will happen. What if I select one of these? Can we make them interact somehow? There's a question mark on Krika, so maybe we need to talk to her. What if I select Tsume and right click? Trade with Krika. Okay, I think that might have worked. No, wait. Okay, so this is how it works. We select one of our people. Let's select the one with the most social. Character. Tsume has social for and a slight passion for it. Yeah, Tsume is our best guy for social stuff. So we choose him and we right click on Krika. Or this guy, but Krika is the only one we can currently right click on. And we choose trade. This is like a menu. It's kind of a funky menu. Let's trade with Krika. Right, here we go. Now Tsume should go up and trade with her. Okay. We can't pause. I think it might be automatically paused. I'm not sure if we should buy any of this stuff. Herbal medicine, plasteel knife. I guess a knife would be nice for Powers, because he's kind of good at melee. How many of this item the trader has to trade, and this is how many of this item the colony has ready to trade. Oh, this is their stuff and this is our stuff, right? So they have some pemmican, a preserved mashed mixture of fat and plant food. Well, this seems like good stuff. We have a lot of silver. Let's see, let's buy 105 of those. That'll make us sell 300 silver. Let's do this. We'll lose 315 silver. It seems like silver is like the, it looks, maybe they're coins actually. But I think this is good. Let's accept. Alright, there we go. We got the stuff. We can still trade, I think. Let's select Tsume. And yeah, we can still trade, but we can't do anything else. I don't think it affected our goodwill with the faction. But at least they're not attacking us. They're just standing by. Let's see, learning helper. Alright, we've learned that. Builds tab. To make colonists work at the table, select the table and open the builds tab. You can say what meals to cook, what things to craft, what creatures to butcher. So select a table and we'll select the select the table and open the builds tab. I don't see a builds tab. Am I missing something? Is it in here? No, I don't. It's a build copy, but there's no builds tab. Nope, I don't see any builds tab. I must be missing something, or that's just not a valid table or something. We can make stockpiles and storage buildings by selecting them and opening the storage tab above the bottom left inspector pane. Storage, yeah. There it is. Oh, it automatically learned without us having time to read it. Alright, let's see. There's no tab here. There just isn't any tab. But let's look at the home area. The home area tells your colonists which area to clean and where to extinguish fires. Define the home area with the zones category under the architect menu. Alright. It feels like the fire is actually approaching. So let's go to zone and area. Let's make this our home area. Let's also include the area around the water, so the guys, our people will start fighting fires as soon as it gets close to the water. I think they'll actually start fighting it very soon if it keeps expanding this fast. You can actually see, yeah, the fire is spreading really fast. Right, they should be fighting the fire quite soon. Let's give it some more time though. Yeah, we have a critical alert fire and our visitors are leaving. Alright, these people kinda need to wake up now. There's a fire going on. Can we make them wake up? Because this is getting kinda bad. Alright, Powers is up and he's gonna start fighting the fire. Okay, they're all fighting the fire now. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Powers thinks that you should give this community a name. What should it be called? We landed. No, I'm not sure what we should call the community. I guess we can't wait with naming it, so damn, I'm so bad with names. Let's call it, let's call ourselves the Mountaineers. Just because we're living in the mountains. I think that will be alright. The community is now known as the Mountaineers. They're actually doing a pretty good job fighting the fires. Oh wow, the animals are actually taking damage from the fire as well. Alright, let's start working on some defenses. Sandbags require 6 steel and allows for cover from gunfire. So let's make some sandbags. Can we rotate? No, let's make some sandbags down here. And let's make a 6x2 like so. I think this will provide some cover from gunfire. Hopefully it will be somewhat useful. Alright, a suspended spiked weight held up by a delicate trigger. When the victim disturbs the trigger, the weight is released and falls on his head or torso. Alright, this one requires wood, which we have quite a lot of, so let's make a few of these. There we go, now we have quite a few deadfall traps. Let's make a, let's actually expand this, it's to 14 or 15, and let's make it like so. Let's add some, actually no, I think this will be good for the sandbags, and the only thing we can make right now is sandbags and deadfall traps. So yeah, I think this will be good. We're probably gonna need more wood though, because I put out a lot of deadfall traps. So let's put an order for chopping wood in this area. And actually let's just pull all over. Tsumi is building on the sandbags. I don't think Tsumi can actually, yeah, he can't do firefighting. But I guess that's not too bad. We can manage this with Powis and Bell, no problem. And it allows us to do some other stuff whilst doing that. Alright, let's take a look at our zone, home area. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job fighting the fires. We shouldn't have too much to worry about. Wait, what? Arc Entrepreneur, what? What is this? Who is Arc? And how did they just join our colony randomly? Oh, a wanderer joins. Okay, an Rimworld entrepreneur. Alright, let's see. She is very good with social stuff. That will be useful. She loves animals. 47. Child star, giving her +3 social, artistic, less research. Oh, she can't cut plants, she can't haul, she can't clean. Well, at least she can tend to animals and grow stuff. She's nervous, giving her an increased mental break threshold. Ark prefers to live in asceticism. Alright, hopefully she will start to put out the fire, because this is not very good. Yep, she's putting out the fire. Oh no, it's burning our medicine. Oh shit. No, don't. No, damn it. Not the medicine. Crap, that's really bad. Oh well, at least we survived the fire. There's not much left of it now. The rain is actually taking out the last of it. A lot of our potato plants are growing quite well. Some of them are 80% grown. Wait, why are these things forbidden? They shouldn't be forbidden. Oh well, now they're not forbidden. Wait, what is she wearing? Gear. An armor vest. Oh, that's good. She's using an awful pistol for equipment. It would be really good if we could give her the survival rifle or the pistol or something. And give Powys the plasteel knife. But I'm not sure how. We can't right click. Oh, yeah, there we go, we could. So he will equip the plasteel knife and Belle will equip the survival rifle. And Tsume, I think he's incapable of violence. No, he's just incapable of firefighting. And he's 1 for shooting, so let's give him the pistol. Right, I think that should give us a lot better defense. I'm starting to feel kinda safe actually. We don't have a ton of food. We're actually a bit low on food. 5 full bars, I don't understand what the full bars mean. But we have some food at least, and we have a lot of food in the works. We also have a fair amount of medicine still, but we need to get a source for that eventually too. But they're all equipped with weapons. We have some deadfall traps, and we have some sandbags. And we did manage to put out the fire. I think we're doing all right. We have more people than we have work for them to do. So we need to fix the priorities. Firefighting and patient is very important. Let's give her handle on number 2 and doctor on number 2 as well, because she's passionate about that. Let's give her growing as well on number 3. Let's see. Let's go into research. We need to build a research bench in order to be able to research. Let's do that and let's see what we can research. Oh, here we go. We have research bench, electric tailoring bench, a bunch of stuff. Under production, I think artistic sculpting, we're not gonna make that right now. A heavy table for butchering dead creatures. I think that could be quite useful. Electric tailoring bench. Simple research bench. Nutrient paste dispenser, that doesn't sound very nice. Let's make a research bench out of wood. And we'll put it... No, we're not gonna make that right now. We need some more rooms to put them in. So we also need more wood because we're running out of that. So let's yeah, we're gonna cut down some trees. So let's add work, a work order. Wait, cut plants. Mark plants to be cut and destroyed. The plant will be completely removed. Oh, we can get food from that. So let's chop wood in this entire area. And let's also cut plants in this entire area. Now let's take a look at the work. We have plant cut, but where is the chopping wood? So let's make a order for mining because we need a few more rooms. Right, let's make a room down here for research. Let's make this one big room, and we'll use this room for stuff like the research table. I think butchering and such as well. I'm not sure. Actually, let's remove that one. Cancel that, and we'll mine here. It feels better having it a bit further away from the entrance. Now let's look at this bed and let's set the owner to Ark. Can we see furniture? Right. Now Ark has a bed in the same room as Belle and Tsume. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but if there's any issues, we'll just have to make some separate bedrooms. That's no problem. Oh, and also, let's put some orders for hauling... Oh wait, haulable items. Okay, can this be hauled? I guess not. This stuff should have been hauled though, it should be hauled down. Ah, I see. it can't be hauled because our zone area for dumping stockpile is not big enough. So let's expand it to this size. Everyone is mining except for Tsume. And Tsume is... Oh, compacted machinery, that's good. Tsume is cutting trees. Let's put Ark on... well, let's put Belle on number 4 for mining. That way she will go do other stuff first. Alright, and Tsume cleans up after everyone else. Let's, whilst they're doing all this, let's make some orders for hauling this, so Tsume has some work to do. Why isn't this haulable? That's kinda weird. I wonder if they will just haul it automatically to the stockpile zone. Oh boy. Don't leave colonists drafted forever. They'll starve and become unhappy. Have we accidentally made anyone drafted? Nope, nobody is drafted. Alright, a drafted colonist will do only what you tell them and only take combat actions. Those with weapons will use them when possible. That sounds good. And there's a raid. Oh. A group of pirates from the Shadow Vipers have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. Jump to location. Oh, is it just one of them? With a steel shiv? That's awful. Alright, this isn't so bad. It's the Shadow Vipers. Yep, they're not very nice. Alright, here he comes. Let's prepare. Okay, we're gonna draft everyone. Powis is going straight for the attack, but I want these guys to attack as well, but it's just Powis. Sumi needs to get out there and Belle needs to shoot this guy. Fire at him. Ah shit, alright, let's get them out here. Alright. Fire at Erlin. Alright, when an enemy is downed on the ground but not dead, you can capture them. To capture, select a colonist, right click on the incapacitated enemy and select capture. Alright, let's capture. Okay, we're gonna use Powis to capture. Let's first strip and then capture. A technician named Jade Iteran calls you from nearby. She is being chased by pirates from the Slicer of Agony. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she is 41 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on her tail. We'll do it. Alright, let's look at Jade. Shooting 11, melee 8. She is quite good. She's good with research and she's good with shooting, so we should get her a weapon. We need to make a bed separate for the prisoner. So let's order the construction of a bed in here. Let's put it like this. Actually, no. This is going to be a prisoner bed, so I'm going to make it with the head facing towards the door. Because I don't want the prisoner to feel safe at all. I don't think it makes a difference in the game, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, let's undraft these people. Except for Powis. Well, let's undraft him too. Kinda concerned, is this... Oh, here comes the raid. A group of pirates from the Slicers of Agony have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. There's just 2 of them. Alright, let's take a look at the factions. We've been attacked by both of them actually, pretty much after each other. But Jade has almost arrived. She is a good shot. Let's see, we need to do this wisely. Belle should definitely have a weapon. Tsume, is he a good shot? Tsume is a bad shot. So let's take a look at his gear and let's put it down. Drop it. And we'll give the weapon to Jade. Equip. And to Tsume, who is a bit better with melee, we'll give the steel shiv. Alright, those guys are coming, so let's draft everyone. Okay, let's get all of the people who have weapons in this area, or weapons as in shooting weapons, and Sume and Powis will get in the front. Alright, these 2 will shoot. Wait, they shot Sume by accident. Damn it, that's wasn't intended. Headshot. Is that a kill? Nope, it's not a kill. Alright, now these guys need to step in. Okay, they are fleeing, but we're not gonna let them. Right, let's make these two back off and these will shoot. Okay, we didn't do this fight very well. Let's look at the damn blood loss. 0.38%, he's bleeding. Okay, let's undraft our people and we'll tend to deal. He's losing a lot of blood, 42% per day, that's really bad. He needs to get some medicine. Powis has been beat, he's been bruised and his jaw is cracked. But he isn't bleeding and he doesn't have any bleeding wounds, so he isn't at risk of an infection. But Tsume is doing really bad. He needs help. It's only Powis and Tsume who has injuries, and Tsume is definitely by far the worst. Hopefully someone will tend to him. Let's see, work. Doctor. Tsume is the #1 doctor. But those guys should tend to him. Why is nobody helping him? Oh right, Ark is coming to him with a medicine. Our dog is actually bleeding, but I don't think the dog is going to die from that, and I hope Tsume is going to be okay. Alright, he's patched up and he's no longer bleeding. Yup, I think we're gonna be okay. You know what? I don't want prisoners right now, because we don't really have any special place for them. I don't feel comfortable putting them in the middle here. So I don't know if we can. I'm going to kill them both. I think was that an execution? I think it counted as an execution. That's a strip Krant and strip Lumi. Right, no, we can only choose one action at a time. Strip Krant and melee attack Krant. Execution 750%. I'm not sure which of these weapons or anything is best, but we'll leave that for now. Let's undraft Jade. Figaro is fully healed. Oh, I guess is that the dog? Yeah, it is. Figaro. Interesting name. We have a minor break risk with Ark. Disturbed sleep. Oh, yeah, they're not doing very well. They need private rooms for sleeping. Let's order some mining for that. Let's see, let's make one room in here. Like so, I think should be good. And let's make one in here as well. Alright, I think that should be good. Once that's done, we'll make separate bedrooms for Ark and Jade. I think Powis being over there should be okay. He might disturb Bella and Tsume when running through to his bedroom, but I'm not sure, it might be an issue. But for now, I think we'll be okay. We've survived the attacks. Let's allow these two. Yes, and I think we should try some hunting in the next episode. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Let me know what you thought, if you have any tips or if you have any ideas for what I should do. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.